guys, Lynn and Trish here. Today we're up in Austin, Texas at the Austin Convention Center for the Real Estate Wealth Expo. And there's some great speakers coming up today. We got Tony Robbins, we got Daymond John, and a bunch of other great ones. What else do we have, Trish?
Well, I think, I know Pitbull is supposed to be here. I don't know if he's speaking or if he's going to be performing or both, but it's a packed house. And so they've got segments all day long. It's an all-day event starting at 8, going till at least 6:30 p.m. So tons of speakers. They've got a bunch of vendors here with their booths set up, and the room is packed full of realtors and real estate industry people and investors and all that. So we are super excited about the day, and of course we're going to take you along with us as we go through it.
Let's do it. Let's get moving.
Let's get moving.
Hey guys, coming at y'all from Austin, having a great time at the convention center. Whatever she said, woo!
I love it. The American dream stole our life. That's what it's about. It's about leaving with a legacy. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please get up on your feet and give a huge welcome to Mr. Daymond John. We are so excited to have you here.
I was so excited by that dance competition.
From Tony Robbins, I learned it from Jay Abraham, I learned it from Napoleon Hill, I learned it from and I went to conferences like this constantly, and I kept pouring all this stuff inside of me, and once I went to various different ones, and I kept hearing very similar things, I started to do more and more research, and then I got mentors in my life. I got coaches and mentors in my life that, whether it's a person who ran a corner store in my neighborhood for 20 years and taught me the fundamentals of business, or I went out and got coaching. And today, you know, with online and with the materials, it's readily available. You just have to look at it. We spend more time looking at stupid videos than we do looking at things that are going to educate ourselves.
Yes.
Act, learn, and repeat. You don't go to Vegas and play blackjack $1,000 a hand when you're just learning. You go to Vegas and play $1,001 hands and then learn, right? It's action that you must take, because even though you may read it, you don't know if it's applicable to you, or even if you like what it is, until you take some level of physical action. And every single person here who has a career, it started off with taking a very small step, right? And it turned into something. Most people don't even know they're calling until they're actually taking action doing it.
Thank you so much, Daymond. Daymond John!
Hi, I am here in Austin with one of my favorite agents, and we are
having fun.
Hey guys, we're having a great time at the Real Estate Wealth Expo here in Austin, Texas. Meeting a whole bunch of people, learning a lot, and I'm looking forward to just making deals, skipping meals and closing deals, baby.
To be able to hit the stage and talk about my life, to me it's not about motivating or inspiring, it's about activating. And I want the whole world to know how I took my life from a negative to a positive. People want things so fast. We live in a society right now that's me, not now. I want it right now. Okay? And what I learned from the game, is that no matter what technology gets implemented, new styles, new trends, new music, as long as you stick to those general principles, which was to be solid, to be about your word, to respect people's time, to respect people's, if you say you're gonna do something, do it, okay? Don't talk about it, be about it. And I think we live in a society now where it's easy to talk, but it's a lot of people ain't doing shit, to be honest with you. It's easy to type from a screen and not look at somebody in the face so you can give them your opinion, you know? And I think that my whole life, I've lived it off a remix. That's all I've ever done. I've heard some music, I said, shit, I might sound good on that. Let me go flip that right quick. Take a product and make it better. Story of my life. And looking at what's happening right now in society, and where I go back to instant gratification, because that doesn't exist, folks. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Paso corto, vista larga, which means short steps, long vision. And what I learned from the dope game, dope money comes quick and leaves quicker. So we developed a slow, but a for show. And living in a society right now that's based on two words right now, two words. Followers and likes. How many followers you got? How many likes you got? Yeah, that bullshit. You can have 1 million likes, but if you don't like yourself, it don't mean nothing. Who came to party? Miami, drop that. Let's go. Ain't nobody in la fiesta, don't stop the party. Ain't nobody in la fiesta, don't stop the party. I know we're in Austin, Texas. And when I got here, it was hot. And I came in the arena and it was cold. So I think it's only right we bring a little bit of that Austin / Miami. Hot, fire, sweaty, sexy. Austin, Texas, can we do that? Miami, let's ride. It's a worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We gon' drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. Let's go. Let's ride. I tell her, baby, 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 you on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 you on fire. I saw I came, I conquered, or should I say I saw I conquered, I came. Boogie time. I want everybody having a good time. Put your hands in the air. Let's go, let's go, let's rap. I want everybody in Austin, Texas, please give a big round of applause to the dancers, the most bad ones, and the production team that puts this together. Once again, I want to say thank you guys for the opportunity. Really appreciate it. It's an honor to be on the same stage as a Daymond John, as a Tony Robbins, and everybody that's sharing the same stage. And to all the fans, without y'all, there's no Pitbull, no movement, no revolution, no way we'd be able to live our dreams every day on stage. So thank y'all for the support. And before I roll out Austin, remember, there's no money in the world worth having if you ain't happy and if you ain't having fun on this ride we call life. Enjoy the journey, folks. Grow. And when you do grow, make sure you give back. That's not a responsibility, that's an obligation. It's Mr. 305, better say it, Mr. Worldwide, checking in, checking out. God bless, have a great day. Thank you, I appreciate y'all.
Great job, guys.
What's up, everybody?
How's it going?
Yeah, it's amazing here.
Tony Robbins!
Understanding by itself does not have a lot of value. It's a step in the process. But if you're not doing it, you don't own it. How many follow what I'm talking about here? Say aye. So the first step is understanding, and I'm going to make sure you have that today, because we have to have the understanding to get the result you want. But in addition to understanding, the second step to mastering anything you want to jot down is emotional mastery. Emotional mastery is what's missing between what you hear on the stage and what's going to happen when you go out in the real world.
Preston.
Who am I? What am I here to get?
In the seat.
You are a catalyst.
If you can't find somebody 20 group of 3, own you! All right, here, let's clap on 3, go crazy with your voice and body, jumping, using the energy. 1, 2, 3, go!
that's a wrap. We just finished up an awesome day up in Austin, Texas at the Real Estate Wealth Expo, and at the end of the day, they had about several hours of Tony Robbins, and learned a lot of motivation, lots of energy. It was pretty crazy. I had never been to a Tony Robbins event before, so
not live. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, just amazing.
Everyone was awesome today. I was super impressed with Pitbull's speech up there, motivational speech.
Amazing story.
A lot more than I was expecting. Plus his performance. So he did 4 songs. It was incredible. Always love to see and hear Daymond John. He's got a great story and very motivating. So
I love his books. They're good.
All in all, it was 15 speakers today. It was
it was a long day.
Quite the day. Yeah. Only drawback from today for me was it was absolutely
freezing
in the convention center today. So I heard that's one thing that Tony Robbins actually requests for all of his
conferences,
performances and shows and conferences, whatever. But it was a bit cold, but we made it work. Everyone seemed to be cold, but everyone had a great time, and it was worth it. So
it was a great time.
Yeah, great time. We got to see a whole lot of people there too. Ran into a lot of people.
A lot of people from San Antonio. I was surprised.
Yeah, lots of Austin people, lots of San Antonio people, and we are just getting back home, and I'm ready to be home.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep.
So overall, it was an absolutely incredible day.
It was a blast.
Yeah, so until next time.
Keep it real.
And keep moving.